How we did, folks? So, I'm going to do a wee review tonight. Just get sent through a new torch. So a big thanks to Brinyte. They've sent me the PT28 Oathkeeper. Very nice. So, basically, I think this is what the model before they release it. So it's obviously just not a plain cardboard box, but it does come in nice packaging. So what we'll do, we'll take it out, show you what's in the box. Well, what we've got in the box, obviously get the wee instruction manual. So it's maximum lumens on it is 1600. Right, you get a nice carry case, which has got the adjustable belt loop thing. What I quite like about the carry case is you've also got a wee section on the side to hold a spare battery. I'll talk about what type of batteries etc. it takes kind of later on. The actual case, very good design, because basically you can actually use the light while it's actually in the case. You'll notice that there's a hole at the top and the bottom. Right, top of that, you get a nice lanyard with it. So that all comes with it, with a wee clip. You can get a wee kind of wristband, a Brinyte wristband. Top of that you get a couple of wee spare rubber O-rings, which is quite a good wee touch. Charging wise, I do like this. Charging wise, it's a magnetic charger. Cabling looks pretty good, looks pretty solid. Here's a wee note. That's your cooperation relationship. Hope you'll enjoy our flashlight and it work for you. May the joy and happiness around you always. Keep safe and healthy. Brinyte Kitty. So, very nice. Anyway, on to the actual light. So, obviously it is a military grade kind of flashlight, but I must admit, very, very nice. I do like the look of it. So what we'll do is we'll go through the kind of different specs of the light. So the P28 Oathkeeper. Right, it is used, it's like a tactical flashlight for the military, law enforcement, etc. Maximum output 1600 lumens. With a Cree LED fitted to it. Right, there's 4 different brightness levels and 2 function modes. It's got, obviously, I mentioned about the magnetic charge port, which I'll show you later. It's compatible battery wise with 18650 battery or 2 CR123A batteries. Right, it's got a regulated power supply, won't overcharge or it's also got overheat protection. Reverse polarity protection prevents damage from improper battery installation. It's got an alloy aluminium reflector with professional optical analysis, and the actual light itself is made out of aircraft high strength aluminium. So it's also got hard anodised anti-abrasive finish. Right, wee extras on it. So obviously it's got the wee clip here, so you could just clip it onto a belt if you wanted. It's got that. This is, from what I've read, this is more for, I'll be honest, it's more for self-defence. Not that I'm going to be using it for that, but that actually comes off as well. So battery wise, it just screws off at the bottom here. you can slide that off, so you don't even have to have that on if you don't want, and it slides back in. Right, so that's the one battery, but you can actually use the other type as well. So I can't tell a lie, it looks a very nice light. Right, what other kind of details has it got about it? Right, lighting wise, what I'll do, once I've kind of taken you through this, I'll take it outside and I'll give you an idea of the different lighting levels on it and different options. Right, you've got the SOS, you've got the strobe, you've got the low light, which is 10 lumens, and that'll last for 5,880 minutes. Right, you've got the middle setting, which is 60 lumens, that'll last for 960 minutes. You get the high setting, which is 360 lumens, which will last for 210 minutes. And then you get the turbo, which is the 1600 lumens, and that'll last for only 1 minute, or 1 minute plus 109 minutes. I think after a minute it clicks off and it goes down to the high setting. Beam distance, the beam distance says it's 245 metres or 93 yards, which is pretty good. It's impact resistant. Dimensions wise, it's 140.8 millimetres in length times 25.4 millimetres body diameter. Right, at the head it's 26.5 diameter. So it does look pretty good. Right, obviously to work it, it's just this button at the bottom or at the back. So put it on, you've obviously got the 4 different settings. Right, so once you put it on, to change the settings, it's this button here. So you basically just click on that. When you click on it, it goes to the lowest setting first. Right, what did I say the lowest setting was? Lowest setting is 10 lumens, next setting is 60 lumens, the setting after that is 360 lumens, and then you've got obviously the turbo. Right, so easy enough to flick through. If you want the SOS or the strobe, you just basically hit that quickly twice, and the same again if you want the SOS. So very nicely designed light, good solid bit of kit, I must admit, that's really nice. Charging wise, it lights up with a wee LED light, the charger. I'll just switch that off. So I've not got the charger plug thing with me just now. Right, but basically all that does is clicks onto the side there. So again, quite a neat wee design. Quite unusual compared to a lot of other kind of lights that I've got. Right, the green light there, it'll change colour. So depending whether it's needing charged, etc. It's got the different colours on it. So I think if it's red, then it's basically telling you that it's needing charged. It's green, then it's obviously fully charged. So obviously if that starts to fade, you know you need to go out and charge it. Right, the lanyard, obviously you can just clip that on, this wee clip here. So I'm just going to stick that on just now anyway. Right, the actual, what do you call it, kind of holder. So it just basically slides down into that. Nice and solid. If you even get the Brinyte, you probably can't make that out. just maybe the light I'm in, but it's got a nice Brinyte logo on it as well. Right, and like I say, because it's got the hole in the bottom, you can actually use it while it's actually still in the bag. So I mean, suppose you could have this strapped to the side of your belt, or whatever you get it strapped to, and it'll basically hold it in that position. So again, another good redesign, one with the carry case, and the fact that's adjustable as well. So what we'll do is, we'll nip outside and we'll show you the different beams and show you how bright it is. Right, lighting wise, so we'll switch it on. I'm just trying to flick through them. So the first one is 10 lumens. Right, so I'm just at the back door, but you can see lights up a bit. Next one, which is 60 lumens. So again, just a wee bit brighter again. Next one's 360 lumens. Right, so okay, you can see that really starting to brighten up now. And then the final one, and that's kind of more than enough. And the final was the 1600 lumens. So hopefully that gives you a wee idea of the P28 Oathkeeper from Brinyte. Very nice, do like it, quality build, especially all the different options on it. It's also waterproof up to 1 metre. I'll maybe try that out as well. Maybe should have done that in the video, but I'll give that a bash and see if that's the case. But very nice. So like I say, you get the light, battery comes included, got a really nice wee carry case for it, all slots in. You've obviously got the belt clip like I explained, and then you get the magnetic charger, which is quite nice because when you put it on, it lights up. So something a wee bit different again. But that's basically it. So hopefully that gives you an idea of the P28 Oathkeeper for Brinyte. So what I'll do, I'll stick a link below, so if you're thinking of buying one, you know where to get it. But very nice light. I'll maybe stick the weights etc. in the description as well. I can't remember the weight off the top of my head. But it is a very nice wee flashlight, or EDC light, whatever you want to call it. So thanks for watching. We're back out camping at the weekend. We'll bring you some more videos. So as ever, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you've not already, and hit the bell for future notifications. Thanks for watching folks. Adios. We'll catch you in the next one.